So grandma is going back to Kaba today. Baby is exactly 3 months.
3 months.
You can imagine. So we have been enjoying OMUGWO for the past 3 months. Grandma, we miss you.
I'm going to miss you too.
We drink juice from the sweetest berries, dance the night away. Count stars in the sky while the clouds roll by. Smoke flowers just to elevate. Hold hands when we need protection. Break bones, but we always.
OMUGWO finally ended. My mom traveled a few weeks ago, few days after our baby dedication service. Since then, I have had my hands full. More to do, less time to do what needs to be done. Despite this, I knew I had to find a way to create a balance. Creating videos, chores, cooking, taking care of the kids, homework, my marriage. It was and it's still a lot. A couple of new habits has been helping me stay sane. I ensure my room is neat. Thank God I have a help who takes care of that. Laying my bed in the morning helps me feel alive. Having my bath, wearing a bra, dressing up, though minimally, has also been very helpful. And it helps me feel like I am on top of things. It's good morning from your favorite baby girl who is apparently chatting this morning. She's supposed to still be sleeping for some reasons. She's awake. I'm beginning to use this breastfeeding pillow for something like a back support, although I don't leave her there often, just briefly. She's 3 months old, strolling out anyhow. See, every time people see us, they're like, who owns this baby? Where did she get that beauty? And I'm always like, from her mom, of course. Don't we look alike? Look at me. I'm Famzin, I know. Don't we look alike? She's my photocopy. I need to my photocopy tiara. For some reason, she's fascinated by this cap. She has been looking at it and, you know, just fascinated. In all of this, one thing I do constantly is to remind myself that this is a privilege. I work on my mind to find joy in even the mundane things, the regular activities at home, focusing on the good and embracing gratitude always. I remind myself daily that having a newborn is a blessing many wish for. The stress won't last forever. And this break in my career is a huge blessing many can't even afford. I have decided not to rush back to work in my physical studio, but to work from home for now, doing the little I can do. Sewing is not included, of course. God has given me ideas on ways I can do some virtual work from home, recycling content, repurposing my old content for Reels, Shorts, and TikTok, and also putting up content on this channel, which is my second channel, in case you don't know that. So far, that idea has tripled my Instagram growth this year, something we couldn't achieve in 3 years. Isn't that just wonderful? Getting baby Tiara to sleep some days can be really tough, and sometimes I just need to work. I embrace this baby wearing method used by our forefathers. It's so effective and it puts her to sleep a lot of times. Sometimes it fails, but that's fine. It is so convenient because I don't have anything in front. I don't have to be, I can move around. My hands are free. So on this day, that was what I did to help her sleep. It took a while, honestly. She just decided to be awake and I needed to do some work. Guys, she's asleep. We have to do some victory dance. Most days while she sleep, that's if I am not sleep deprived, I try to do some work. Some days I succeed, some days massive failure. But every day I give myself a pat in the back and I tell myself, Kemi, you are doing well. This is necessary so I don't begin to feel like a failure when I am not. Today is Black Friday and I love investing in my crafts. I recently got my money off YouTube, bought myself a laptop, and now I'll be investing in some new gears. I need a wireless microphone, a new lens, and a couple of other items. I hope that will be the end for now. Rarely find me fantasizing about a new wig, a new bag, a new shoe. They are good, but I guess different things just gives us joy. If you ever want to give me a gift, you know what to do. My baby is now 3 months old. She sleeps quite well on most days, wakes up 2 to 3 times, and we dream feed. That has helped reduce sleep deprivation. Every time I need to go out, I need to drive, so I take Esther, my help, along to help carry her. That means I won't be able to move without someone else's help. So I decided the wait is over and it's time to wash up our car seat, stroller, and bouncer. These are all items I used for my other kids. Glad they made it to the last born. Last card. I intend to go out a bit more as Christmas draws nearer. I can't find my Christmas spirit though. Oh, who was it? So Tiara is finally asleep. I guess I can do some work. The only way to ensure that she at least sleep for 1 hour is to make her face the bed. Otherwise, she will just keep, getting jittery and then she will wake up eventually. That's the only way that works for us. I'm not sure that's the best, but that's what works for us. It is a Monday. I spent the entire weekend shopping on Aliexpress. Although I didn't buy items that I didn't want to buy, I'm honestly very happy with the things I got. It was Black Friday last Friday, so the deals were really good, irresistible. I got so much discount. I don't know if it was because it was the first day. It was absurd, the things I bought. I was not planning to buy some of those items, guys. No, at least not now. Some of them I had them in my cart already, but some of them I was not planning to buy now. But as they were giving me discount, I'll go back and use the remaining money to buy more. They'll give me discount again. It was fun, but not fun. Well, I got so much items. I have never bought this much item in my entire life. I can't wait to receive them, and I will unbox some of them here. Okay, however it goes. It's a trap, guys. It is a trap. You see all those discounts? It is a trap. Don't fall for it. Don't tell me how I spent more than I would have spent if the items were not discounted. I would have just bought what I needed only without the discount. Yes, at a higher price, but I got more and I got more. I ended up spending more than what I would have spent. That's the trap, guys. That is it. My wardrobe is currently a mess, so I want to spend the next 1 to 2 hours rearranging it. I'm hoping I can make it look better. Hopefully baby continues to sleep. Let's just hope so.
grasa, gotas calan el interior. El frío me atrapa, congela todas mis palabras. Busco tu mirada a mi alrededor.
Look what I found here. A picture of my old schoolmate and friend, Bumi Olukoto. Tell me why I still have general mathematics in my wardrobe. And my old diaries, yes, that one I have to keep it because it reminds me of some moments in my life. I used to journal a lot, and I used to, write in my diary then as well. So I still have those diaries here. As for my clothes, I already gave out a lot of them. I'm a minimalist at heart. I don't like having too many things. I find that I'm way calmer when I don't have a lot. Immediately I'm sewing something, I'm giving out something as well. Sing this baby wanna wake up, shakarado, and I need some fresh air in here, guys. This is one of my old diaries and it has so many entries in there. In those days when they give you diary or when you buy a new diary, you fill it up with negative things like so person offended me. Well, that was secondary school diary, my secondary school diary. If I go through it today, it would be so funny, guys. I used to write a lot of those emotional things in there until I grew up and I realized it's not just bad stuff you should put in your diary. They say ignorance is bliss, but I used to have this conversation with my husband where we are kind of talking about ignorance and knowledge. You say when you are ignorant of certain things, you are way happier, but at the same time that ignorance can kill you. You won't know you are going to your grave already. You'll be happily going. My own position is always that I prefer to know and be heartbroken than to ignorantly be happy. And we always go back and forth with this conversation about ignorance, knowledge, and happiness, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Will you prefer to know certain things and be sad about it, or to be ignorant and happy about it? Drop your answer in the comment section. I'll be reading through it. Let me get back to work. This is my space currently. It doubles up as the nursery for baby. As women, we tend to have more stuff, so we need more space for our stuffs. I love the fact that I can work here and have some privacy whenever I need it. There was a day I was having a conversation with my husband, and then I bragged confidently about how organized I was. Little did I know I had deviated so much from who I used to be. It is very easy to let yourself go once you have children. Since we had that conversation, I started being more intentional about my space. Returning things where I picked them from, rearranging things, giving my room this ambience and peaceful feel. Here's my first set of what looks like Crocs, because this is not actual Crocs, but it's so pretty. I have been in love with white lately, and Tiara is motivating me to love pink as well. So I'm pretty much done with cleaning and rearranging the wardrobe, and I'm so happy, guys. It makes me so happy to see that I was able to achieve that. Tiara is awake already, and I'm going to call Lisa to help me with the sweeping. They are beginning to fly. You seen this? During pregnancy, my hair gets so full and my hairline improves that it even comes way forward than it is right now. But the postpartum hair loss is very rare for me. I remember the first time this happened. That was after I had my first son. Oh my, I was in front of the mirror combing my hair after delivery. That's like a month or so postpartum, and my hair was pulling out. I washed the hair, then I was trying to comb it and the hair was just pulling out, and then I started crying in frustration. I was literally crying in front of the mirror saying, oh my god, I have lost myself. You know when you are just feeling sad about certain things and the other things you feel you have lost just flowed over you and you start crying way more than you should. So I started crying over everything. Look at my body, look at my hair. It was depressing, guys, to say the least. But eventually the hair grew. I got back to almost normal, at least. So it happened again with my second, but this time around I knew about postpartum hair loss. I knew what to expect, and I didn't get frustrated as much as I did with my first son. I even took a picture then. If I have the picture, I'll, you know, just paste it somewhere on the screen right now. That's just to tell you that knowing and understanding some times and seasons in your life can really help you to manage things. There are other things that you should be aware of. Postpartum depression is real, and I'm trusting God that you won't get to experience that. I didn't experience it this time. I was intentional about my mental health, like literally just basking in my season. I contemplated just going to cut my hair very low so that I can wear wig on it without even weaving or anything. But on second thoughts, I will play around with this a little bit. So I'm going to relax my hair this morning. I want to relax it and maybe apply gel on one side, just style it a little bit to make it look better. Nothing major though, but I think before Christmas I'm going to cut it eventually. Let's see how it goes. I feel like making braid, honestly, but because of the way my hairline is right now, I'm not sure if braid will look good on this. I don't know, except if I do like a side pattern. Let's see how it goes, but I'll start by retouching it and just styling it a little bit. This is Stanley's salon. It is located near the student hostel, and so many nursing students and university undergraduate students patronize him. The space is tiny, but he knows its onions. So this is Stanley.
Hi.
Very good hairdresser. Hustler. For me, it's not all about the aesthetics. I consider a lot of things, especially distance from my house, because I know I'll be carrying a baby, so it is very necessary that I don't need to go far. I also consider how skilled the salonist is, and I love to support small businesses. Stanley has been my hairdresser for quite a while, especially when I was actually making my hair. And I've also introduced him to my siblings, my help, and those around me basically. And he always delivers. There is something about making your hair, it's like it makes you to spill a lot of things. So we gist a lot, talk about a lot of things, from YouTube to life to business. Whenever I'm there, we just talk endlessly till we are done with the hair. My hair was too short for him to coil, so we just applied gel and just made it look frizzy. So here we are. We make a quick stop to get my tire fixed. Currently working on it. With all the effort I have put into trying to put myself together these past few days, I definitely feel better and more confident about tomorrow. Dear friends, it is important to appreciate every season of your life, otherwise you keep looking forward and not basking in your present life. You may feel a lot of things aren't working out for you, but if you look around you, I'm sure there are 1001 reasons to be grateful. Focus on those. Life isn't perfect for anyone, but if you appreciate the moment, then you can look forward to a better tomorrow. Remember the song by Dusin Oyekon. Joy is a feature. Yes, your attitude, your current attitude can bring you blessings. Thank you very much for watching. If you're yet to subscribe to the channel, kindly do that and give this video a thumbs up. Stay fabulous. See you in my next video. Bye.